Morning guys, I'm back here in the Breakfast Lounge Bar in Konkan, and today I'm not alone. One of my subscribers has turned up today to meet me, and we're going to have a little bit of a chat, and hopefully you're going to get to know him a little bit more. He is looking to retire in Thailand, and I thought it'd be a great way, rather than coming from me, to come from the horse's mouth. He does look a bit like a horse. Here he is. What's your name?
My name's Tim.
Well, you have a better name than Tim,
I
don't
do,
you?
yeah.
Which is?
It's Timmah.
Timmah, after South Park, is that right?
South Park.
Because, where are you from?
I'm from Colorado.
Are you? Oh, really?
In the U.S.
Which is, of course, South Park territory?
Yes, in the Rocky Mountains.
Wow. So what's it like there, weather-wise, year-round, is it?
Right now, it's bitter cold.
Really?
It's bitter cold. It's snow, it's ice, it's winter, it's brutal.
Oh,
it's not
but
fun.
at the same time, when you've been here for 20-odd years, the sound of snow and the thought of snow sounds quite good, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what people in Thailand think.
Yeah.
I say I live in the mountains and they think it's beautiful and Christmas.
You are going around Thailand, or certain parts of Thailand, looking for somewhere potentially to at least start living when you retire. Are you far off retirement now?
I'm 57.
Okay.
So in the States, early retirement is 62.
Okay.
Which means I can start collecting Social Security at 62.
Oh, well, okay, so you're 5 years off that.
However, personally, I don't want to work past 60.
I don't blame you.
Just given my physical state and the job I do, I'm a chef, and I've been on my feet for 45 years.
You're a chef?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you're a chef. That's interesting. We'll come on to that in a bit. That's good. So you're 57, you're looking to retire at 60?
60.
So 3 years, give or take, 2 or 3 years. Can you then claim when you're 62? Is that still okay to do?
Yes, absolutely.
So you just stop working, you come out here, and then you claim in 2 years, is that right?
Yes.
So you've got to self-support for 2 years?
2 years.
Okay. And is that the rule in America, 62?
Yes.
Because in Britain now, I think it's 67, 68?
68?
67, 68, something like that?
Same thing in the States. Full retirement is 67.
Okay.
Which means I can get my full benefits. But it's a crapshoot. It's rolling the dice.
Okay.
You know, if I work until I'm 67, my golden years might be terrible, where I'm decrepit.
You could be dead.
Yes.
So, you're a chef.
I am.
Do you work for a company, or are you self-employed, or what?
I work for a large catering company in Denver, the biggest in Colorado, and I think we're maybe 13th or 14th in the nation.
Wow.
As far as volume
big
and sales.
Company. Okay.
Under that umbrella, I as well work for the Denver Broncos.
Really?
Yes.
Did you play for them?
My arm! Oh, my arm! My broken wing! We have a catering company where at the stadium, Mile High Stadium, we cater all the private suites. You know, when you have enough money, you can rent a suite and watch football.
Yeah, same as England.
You know, same thing.
We call them a box, where you can go in and... Oh.
Right, so we cater all of those, and we also are the prime caterer to the Broncos organization.
Okay.
So I also commonly cook for the team. Sometimes in the last several years, I would do game day breakfast for the players.
Yep.
So I love football.
I bet you do.
So I'm a chef, and I've been working, like I said, 45 years, and I'm ready to stop.
Yeah. Just quick question: do you get free tickets to see the Broncos?
No, not free tickets, but after I finish working, I can go see them. I can go watch the game.
Okay,
yes.
That's not too bad. So you've been doing catering for 45 years, you've had enough, you're looking to get out and come and retire. Why Thailand?
I'll tell you, Dan. About 2 weeks before the pandemic hit.
Yes.
Okay. I woke up on my couch in Denver, Colorado. And the reason I woke up on the couch is because I was growing weed in my bedroom. Okay? And if you know anything about growing weed or weeds, you need a light cycle. And sometimes it's 24 hours, sometimes it's 18, sometimes 12. So on this particular night, the light cycle was on, so I couldn't go to sleep.
Okay.
I fell asleep on the couch one day. I woke up to pee in the middle of the night. I got off the couch, and my entire right side was paralyzed.
Why?
At the minute, I didn't know. I thought I just slept on my side and it was all numb.
Numb. Yeah.
So I threw myself back onto the couch and I went back to sleep for 4 or 5 hours. In the morning, I woke up, everything was great. You know, I was watching the news, I made my coffee, I was sitting on the couch, just like this, drinking my coffee. Watching the weather in Denver, because you need to know what the weather is, especially I ride a motorbike all year, what the weather's like.
Sure.
I was talking to the weather lady, and I was yelling at her because it was supposed to be nice and it was going to be crappy.
Wow.
So I was yelling at the weathercaster, and I was like, blah, blah, blah. I could not speak at all.
Oh.
I couldn't, to save my life, I couldn't speak. Just,
Sure.
So I knew something was wrong. So I called or tried to call my friend, and who lived in the townhouses next to mine, and I couldn't speak, and she was yelling at me, "Do you need help? Do you need help?" And I'm like, "Bah,
you can't even speak.
bah."
Oh, wow.
And she came over and took me to the hospital. Apparently, I had a stroke
Okay.
in my sleep.
Really?
Yeah. Obviously, I'm okay now.
Sure.
But I mean, it took some rehab and speaking. And if you notice, on occasion, I'll stutter or hesitate when I talk. That's why it's remnants of the stroke. So I think now about 85 to 9% my speech is back, and I think I've lost the rest.
Wow.
And at least I can communicate now.
Well, I have no problems with them.
So I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
So after that happened, now I had just a quick little brief story about the stroke, because I had AFib.
Okay.
And if you know what that is, atrial fibrillation, and it's cannot be diagnosed unless you're at the doctor and they're monitoring your heart. So you'll never know. I found out I have AFib, and apparently you can correct that condition with an ablation, a chemical or laser ablation, and fix it. So I've had that corrected, so I'm fine. So,
wow.
And a lot of people, if that happens to, you know, you're going to sit down and you're going to go,
it's the end of the world.
What am I going to do? I'm looking at the end of my life. I'm in my late 50s.
Oh, I was going to say you was it?
You know, so this was just 2 weeks before the pandemic. And that's before my first trip to Thailand. So I sat and thought about my life and retirement in the U.S. And if you know about retirement in the U.S., unless you're well off and you have high 6-figure, 7-figure retirement savings, then your retirement's going to be crappy.
Yes.
You know, I don't want to end up in a second-rate nursing home, you know, where I get abused, like, you know, like on 60 Minutes. You see the bad. I don't want that. No. So I started looking at options.
And go on, sorry.
And I went to YouTube, and I found several videos about retirement anywhere in the world for $1,000 or less.
Yes.
And one of the first videos was about Thailand.
Okay.
And I've always had a fondness for Thailand and Southeast Asia. I was all through school. I was in theater arts and orchestra.
Oh, wow, okay.
I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
And I was in the production of The King and I.
Okay.
Which, you know, Yul Brynner movie, Siam, The King of Siam. And so I've always gravitated to Siam.
Still banned in this country.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it portrays a king in a bad way.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So
most Thais don't know that movie.
They won't know, no.
Wow.
Because of the stories about the Thai king and
wow.
Yeah. So.
Not the best movie. I mean,
no, but yeah.
You know, wow. I didn't know that.
I remember someone sneaked it over, like a DVD of it or something. But yeah, apparently. Anyway, so carry on.
Wow, not at all. So I've always had that fondness for Asian culture, and just looking into myself. People talk about reincarnation.
Yes.
Buddhists as well.
Yep.
Sometimes I think I have brief flashes of what I was once.
Especially if you've experienced a kind of near-death experience, as you have, obviously. It does make you think differently.
Absolutely.
So I get that.
Whether or not that's true, I don't know, but that's the way I'm thinking.
It must make you think. You've got a second chance, yes? You've got it now. You are living your life.
Yes.
So that's very interesting. But it must make you think am I doing the right thing with what I've got left? So
Absolutely, Dan. Absolutely.
that's why you've thought, out here I come.
Thailand.
Is this your first time?
This is my fifth time.
Fifth time, okay.
Fifth time.
So, briefly then, where have you been?
All over.
Okay.
The first time I went.
You've not just stuck to Pattaya and
No, in fact,
Bangkok?
I went. The first time I came to Bangkok. You know, you have to go to
you have
Bangkok.
yeah.
And I saw all the videos.
Of course.
Okay,
Yeah.
so some of the most popular videos are Pattaya.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and being the man I am, anybody would want to check out Pattaya, so I did.
Yeah.
And it was a beautiful town.
Yeah.
The people were wonderful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's a beach town. Who doesn't
Yeah,
like a
exactly.
beach town? But it's overrun
Yeah.
with tourists and
really
foreigners, and
Yeah.
more power to them. I don't want to live in a tourist town.
It's your fault. No, Americans. Well,
Right.
no, was it created for the R&R of the...
But the GIs.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So there you go.
In Vietnam.
But no, look, if you come to Thailand, I think everyone should go to Pattaya and
Sure.
at the very least experience
Yeah.
it, because it's another world. It's not Thailand, is it?
No,
You know, you've been there.
No.
I remember once you go around the corner and 1,000 girls scream at you. When I was younger and a bit better looking, you feel like a movie star for like 5 seconds.
Yes.
And then it all calms down and you're back to normal. But yeah, it's a place to visit. You have to go. So you've done Bangkok, obviously. You've done Pattaya.
Yeah. So I instantly also watched a lot of videos on Chiang Mai,
Okay.
and I love the mountains and
Yep.
the trees and
Same
the jungles
thing.
and the temples.
Yep.
So I went to Chiang Mai, and I discovered the weather in Chiang Mai. I'm originally from Texas.
Yeah.
And it's hot. It's like Thailand.
Yes.
It really is. So
Yeah.
I crave a little bit of cool weather.
Yes.
On occasion, especially at night. And the nighttime weather in Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai are wonderful. It's cool. In Fahrenheit, it's low 60s, high 50s. That's brilliant.
Absolutely.
Absolutely great sleeping weather.
For me personally as well, I would also most definitely consider living in Chiang Mai.
Yeah, it's nice.
Not in the city.
No.
Because of the haze and the smog and all from the fires. I don't know if you experienced that at all.
I have.
You have, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
It's not good.
No.
But if you lived 10 kilometres out, say, I'm sure you would escape that because
Right.
Chiang Mai's like a bowl and
Right.
it sits at the bottom of all the mountains and all of that smoke from the fire comes right into the
Right.
bowl. So I think if you live just outside, you'd be okay.
Yeah.
And then you've got, as you say, you've got the mountains, you've got everything, but you don't have the sea. Is that something you'd need?
I'm from the Gulf Coast
Okay.
of the United States,
Yep.
in Houston. So I love the water. I've also lived on the big island of Hawaii.
Wow,
I've
okay.
lived in LA on the beach, and I've lived in St. Petersburg, Florida, where I had a restaurant.
Okay,
So
so
I love the beach.
You've done the beach. Okay.
However, I like being in a beach environment, being in the ocean.
Sure.
I used to surf,
Yes.
you know, but what I don't like is laying in the sun.
Yeah, I'm the same.
That's I don't see that.
Going for a walk down the beach.
Yeah, that's great.
Get a dog, go for a walk. Perfect.
That's
But,
great.
Yeah, not
But
living on the beach. Okay.
I don't see that. You know, I don't see the laying in the sun baking all day.
No.
It's not for me.
It's what you do
know?
when you're on holiday or
Yeah,
vacation or whatever.
yeah.
But what kind of place are you looking for?
I'm looking for a small, what they call here a village.
Yes.
Okay, and by village I mean 500 people to
Yeah.
2,000 people.
Yeah. So it's going to be based at a small village, probably surrounded by countryside.
Yes,
Like
yes.
farming and all that kind of thing. Maybe a 7-Eleven somewhere in there.
Right.
And if you're lucky, there might be a foreigner or two living there that you
Right.
can get on with.
But
That kind of
close
place.
enough to a major city
Yes.
to where I could get medical care, a large hospital, maybe 20 miles
Sure.
outside
and
of
as I've said, just for your own sanity, sometimes you may just think you need to get into town. You might want to sit and have a beer and chat with fellow Americans about
Absolutely.
whatever. You will need that from time to time.
Right.
But on a day-to-day level, you are looking at the smaller village life outside. Are you looking for a big piece of farmland? Are you just looking for somewhere to live at first and get used to it?
Well, to start off, I'm probably going to live somewhere to experience
The lifestyle.
the lifestyle, and I want to see what day-to-day life is going to be.
Okay.
Where do I do my laundry? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Where do I get my coffee?
Yeah, there you go.
You know, where do I
Yeah.
get my groceries?
Yeah.
Is there a grocery store? Or do I go to an outdoor market?
Sure. because you said just before we started the interview, you're not married,
No.
don't have kids.
Nope.
So you are on your own. You're going to be coming to Thailand alone.
Yes.
You're going to go onto a retirement visa. Yep, which is easy enough to do.
Yep.
So you're going to come as a single man, and you're looking to live possibly out in what you'd call out in the sticks, the boondocks,
Right.
wherever, a little village, but out of town, but still close enough to be.
Yeah, if I want to
accessible.
be in society, I can
There
step
you
right
go.
back in.
Okay, so anyone, if you're watching, just if you know of anywhere that would suit Timmah,
Timmah.
then give us a shout below and see if you might want to visit there. Because how long are you here for?
I'm here for 2 months.
You're here for 2 months, and you've been here how long so far?
I've been here like 8 days now.
Oh wow, okay. So you still got another
Oh yeah.
sort of 7 weeks, 6-7
Yes.
weeks to go. So you've got plenty of time, and you're off to. You think you maybe
Chayapum.
Okay.
Sukhothai.
Sukhothai.
Back to Chiang Mai and
Okay.
Chiang Rai.
Oh, wow, okay.
Because I want to see more villages that I haven't
sure.
seen. I want to explore more of Isan too.
Yes.
Although there's a lot to do, I don't know if it's going to be right for me.
I get that. Yep.
Because I like mountains and I like a little cooler
Yes.
temperature. And Isan is notoriously
Yeah.
hot. I came here to Isan in April.
Oh, wow,
and that's
okay.
probably the hottest time
It
you can
is the
come.
hottest, yes.
And it was sweltering.
It's horrible.
I was riding in the back of a pickup truck going 70K down the
and you-
freeway, and I'm sweating profusely in the moving
There you go. So
truck.
as he's saying quite rightly, Isan, a lot of people love it, and this guy comes from the hottest place in the world, from Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's got that really dry heat here, hasn't it? It's overwhelming sometimes.
It is.
Even I've been here for such a long time, it can be overwhelming, overbearing. But the good side of it, it's not as humid.
Exactly.
It's just
bingo.
dry. So if you've got access to a bit of aircon, or even just a room that's well hidden from the sun, it can be quite cool.
Absolutely.
So it's not always bad, but walking around in the daytime in the sun is an absolute no-no. And that's why sometimes I try and explain that maybe coming here just for the cool season, doing 6 months here, 6 months in your home country, is the perfect way to go for a lot of people. Not necessarily you or I,
For sure.
but for a lot of people, doing the two-country living is the way to go. Have you found anywhere yet?
I haven't.
And because I know you've been to Udon, you've been to other places. The difficulty is, as I'm sure you know, is it's easy going to the cities, but it's getting to those. I know you can rent. You rent a bike wherever you go. It's a little bit difficult to look on a map and find a little village and go, "Oh, let's try there."
Right.
Because even when you get there, almost all those people don't speak English, so you will struggle a little bit.
It's rare that I run into a village or a town where nobody speaks
You always
English.
find somebody. Yeah. Okay.
And these days, Google Translate is your best
does-
friend
it does help, yeah, yeah.
if you're out here. Number one, you also use the Google Lens
Yes.
to translate
That does work.
signage.
Yes.
So it's with my little bit of Nit Noi Thai
Yep.
that I speak,
Yep.
I'm able to get by.
Okay, that's good.
And one of the plans is to start learning Thai. I've been
Okay.
studying a little bit, Nit Noi Thai.
Yep.
And the plan is to maybe immerse myself in a village to where I have to speak Thai.
That's one of the ways to do it. It's a brilliant way to do
Yeah.
it, to immerse yourself. Because if you're learning back in America, you'll be stuck. It's very, very. I'm sure you found it difficult to actually
Absolutely.
even converse in Thai.
Absolutely, especially being a tonal language in
yes.
Thailand. I
Yep.
can say one word in Thai and it can mean completely something different.
And being a little bit older, like myself, it tends not to sink in as much. Whereas if you're here and if you hang around with a load of Thais whose English is very limited, it pushes you to learn Thai more. So you don't really have problems in terms of going to the little villages and
Not at
stuff.
all.
That's-
Not at
that's
all.
Good. That's brilliant to know.
Not at all. And when you know some basics, I need, I want,
Yes.
I want to go to.
There you go.
How much?
Yes.
Yeah, then that's pretty much all you need to begin.
That is exactly the way I did it. Just to learn the extreme basics, and before you know it, as soon as you try that on a Thai person, even if the tone isn't right, you'll be understood. And you're appreciated for doing it, and therefore they'll help you more. And
it helps the Thais. They want to talk to you at that point.
Yeah.
When I speak a little bit of Thai, they know that I'm trying to learn.
Yes.
And they're trying to help me, and they'll speak slowly.
Yes.
You know, and so they're trying to get me to that point, and they're so welcoming. But when you say you want to live in Thailand, the conversation quickly changes. You know, then from you're a tourist and you should go see this and go this.
Yeah.
It switches for, oh, you should come look at this village.
Absolutely.
You should go to my village. You should eat this.
Absolutely.
You know, learn about this fruit, this vegetable.
And I'm sure you've had the question, are you married?
And then, I was.
And then I have a daughter. I'm sure you'll get that eventually as well. But it's all in good fun. And the one thing I love about Thai people, as I'm sure you've experienced it as well, is they're fun people. They're not very serious.
No.
And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean it in a very, very positive way. That they make fun out of everything. They make light of everything. Right?
They'll pick on me.
Yeah,
you know?
Absolutely.
You know, I'm not. I don't think I'm overweight at all. I've got a little belly, and they'll say, "Oh, what are you talking about?"
Yeah. As a teacher, I used to get it all the time. I'm actually teaching, and there's a kid, a little 14, 15-year-old girl, poking me in the belly. You know, as I'm teaching, I'm like, really? But it's just fun. It's not serious. You know?
I'm learning that.
And if you see that in people, you'll really start to enjoy it more. I'm going to ask you for two budgets.
Okay.
One, now you're here for 2 months, yeah? What would you say is your average spend, give or take, your average spend for a month? Do you have a budget, or are you just?
I don't per se have a budget. I would say for a month, most people on vacation would probably need $2,000 or $3,000.
$2,000 or $3,000 a month. Okay.
A month. Right. That's you're on vacation. You're going to go to the sites. You're going to rent cars. You're going to be in a fancy resort.
That's it. Okay, and you're traveling around and you're doing things. So at this moment in time, you're spending roughly around $2,000 to $3,000.
For me, I'm a cheap bastard.
Okay, I get that. Yeah. Join the club.
Right. I would say I probably spend less than $1,000 a month.
Oh, really? Okay. So you think if you were just here, just going somewhere for a big blowout, you would spend $2,000 or $3,000?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But because you are frugal, let's say, because you're frugal, you are doing everything on a budget. What kind of prices do you pay for hotels, roughly? Are you in the 1,000 baht up? Or are you down?
I like to stay in places that are around $20.
Okay,
US.
so that's about 600 baht, something
600
like that.
600 baht, yeah.
Okay.
And that's, I would say that's probably a 3 to 4 star
okay, well, okay.
hotel.
So the Konkan Hotel right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Great place.
Okay, Timmah, so you're planning on coming out in a couple of years, and you are going to document that, yes?
Yes.
You do have your own channel?
I do, I do.
What's it called?
Thailand Timmah.
Thailand Timmah. What a bloody surprise, eh? Okay, I've not actually seen that yet. I've been speaking to you or chatting to you for quite a long time now, and I haven't actually realised that you do have your own channel. Okay, what I'll do, guys, I will leave a link of his channel in the description below, and if he's as crazy on his channel that he is here, I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun with that. And what's it about? What's it about your channel?
It's about me moving to Thailand and basically the culture of Thailand.
Okay, fantastic.
I film temples, I see animals, you know, daily life, food. I'm a chef, so I have to include food.
Well, I was going to say, you're a chef, yeah, so maybe you're going to be doing stuff on that.
Street food.
Fantastic. It's sort of kind of what I'm doing, whereas I kind of dedicate myself to one place, whereas at the moment you're going to be traveling around all over the place, yeah?
All over.
Oh, that's really, really good. And I suggest everyone watches it, because if you're thinking of retiring in the next 2-3 years, well, here's your living proof.
Right. I've learned all kinds of tips and tricks. In fact, on my channel, there's my playlist of Thailand tips are really, really useful.
Wow, okay.
Ins and outs that people don't think about
Yeah.
when you're going to Thailand. I'm learning little tricks to give everybody, to
that's-
give to the world.
That's brilliant.
You know?
I mean, how many times have you seen videos where it's 10 things you mustn't do in Thailand, 10 things you must do in Thailand? You see it a lot.
Absolutely.
But when you watch it, a lot of the time, you're just going, yeah, it's obvious.
Yeah. So
But
here's
what
an example.
What you're doing is something different. Okay, go on, give us an
Absolutely. So when you go to a hotel anywhere in Thailand, so if you're watching from out of Thailand,
Yep.
you might not know about the ass blaster.
Okay.
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 It's basically the hose next to the
Okay,
toilet, or it's a bidet essentially.
We call it the bum gun.
the bum gun. That's
Yeah,
great too.
Okay, that's good.
I'm from Texas. I'm a little harsh.
Okay,
It's
okay.
ass blaster. So if you didn't know, when you're using the ass blaster, and sometimes a lot of the hotels, especially in the rural areas of Thailand, there might not be toilet paper.
Okay.
And so you need to use the ass blaster.
Yes.
An important tip is to check the water pressure of the gun first. Spray it into the toilet first and look at how fast.
'Cause it can be-
Because otherwise, if you use it, you can have needles shooting right up your butt. That's one of the tips. You wouldn't think about that.
No, you wouldn't at all. And so it's more like, because sometimes I've known them, they're more like a car jet wash.
Yeah,
than
absolutely.
Yes, I get that.
Absolutely.
Where the pressure's too high in the,
Yes.
in the hotel or whatever. Yep, no, that's a great idea. So you're doing tips based on everyday real things rather than just generalizing.
Right.
It's things that you've personally experienced.
Yeah, my experience.
That's great. That's really
real
good.
life.
Well, exactly, and that's what I kind of try and do in this channel. Just do real life things. Wherever it be that you settle, I hope you enjoy it, and we can keep in touch, and maybe you'll even come out and visit you one time.
Absolutely.
You most certainly need hobbies. Do you have any hobbies you'll bring over here that you're going to do? Or I know you've got your chef, so you're going to do loads of cooking, which is fantastic. Anything else?
Well, I'm also an avid kayaker.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
So there's not a lot of, in rural Thailand, there's not a lot of kayaking to be done.
No.
But there are rivers. You know,
yes.
I can also travel.
Yep.
You know, and kayak. I've kayaked Koh Samui.
Well, yeah, you could, even if you live out in the sticks here, you can jump on a bus or a train, shoot off down to somewhere and go and do your kayaking.
Sure, I've kayaked through Chumpon, through the jungle.
Wow, fantastic.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I bet.
I fish.
Okay.
So you can fish all over Thailand.
There's so much to do. Yes.
So in fact, like I'm telling you earlier, is I like a town that has a lake.
Yes.
So I can fish because that's, like I said, that's free food. That's dinner.
Absolutely.
I can cook it myself.
There you go.
Yeah, no?
And if you meet a lady who's got some land,
Absolutely.
you can build a pond on there and catch your own. Any ladies watching that are interested? The young thing single? Do you have any advice for anyone else watching this now who's in the same situation as you where I can't answer it?
Absolutely.
You understand? Like, you're in your twilight, you're getting to that age where you're thinking of retiring, finishing your job fully, you're going to come to Thailand. It's a bit of an open book for you at the moment. I'm sure there's a lot of people just like you that may be a little bit scared to come over. Would you give them any advice?
Do your homework.
Yeah.
Do your homework.
Yes.
Because when you touch down in Thailand, it's not the land of sugar plums and fairies everywhere.
Exactly.
It's not. It is paradise, but it's not all paradise.
Yes. And it quickly wears off as well, doesn't it? That holiday mode.
Absolutely.
That paradise, as you say, it does become very real.
Yeah.
Okay, and one final question. What are you doing tonight?
You tell me.
I know.
Actually,
no. Do you have any plan? I mean, I've got to go and pick Bo up from. She's at Teachers' Day today. That's why I was late this morning.
Nice.
So I was going to pick her up again. But what is your thing? Is it a nice big market with lots of entertainment? Is it a bar? Is it just walking around, or what are you looking for?
I was just watching a video on YouTube the other day. You might know this guy. He was suggesting I might visit the Guinness World Book buffalo.
The
largest buffalo in the world is
tallest
apparently
buffalo. Yes.
right outside of Khon Kaen. So I
is.
saw a video of that buffalo.
watch it?
Oh my God, that thing is enormous.
King Kong.
Oh my
Now-
God, I want to see that.
Really?
I love animals.
I'm the same.
I want to, when I see that giant buffalo, if you see a video, I just
Now-
want to hug him.
Exactly.
You
Now-
know what I mean?
So that will just about do for now. It's been
Thanks,
an
Dan.
absolute pleasure. Oh,
No, it was the pleasure all mine, Dan.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
well, that's reciprocated because I enjoyed
Thank
it.
you.
And it's a real pleasure.
Hey,
Thank you very
certainly,
much.
Certainly.
Enjoy the rest of your trip,
you.
wherever you may end up. Stay in touch, and
I will.
looking forward to watching some of your videos as you travel. Are you going to upload them now, or are you going to wait till you get back?
I'll probably start uploading from Thailand.
Okay, so check out his channel in the
Please do.
description below, which is what's it called again?
Thailand Timmah.
Thailand
Thailand Timmah.
All right.
Thank
you
you,
very
Dan.
much. Take care. See you very
bet.
soon. Okay, guys. So there you go. Timmah, an absolute diamond of a guy. Really, really nice fella, and hopefully will be a lot of help to some of you guys thinking about coming retiring over here in the next few years. May or may not have answered some of your questions. And if you would like me to interview you, if you're ever in Khon Kaen, or you live in Khon Kaen, or you live in the surrounding area, I'd be more than happy to come out and we'll have a meet up, and hopefully we can build a better picture of what it's like for people who are thinking of either coming living to work or to retire in Khon Kaen or Thailand as a whole. So that'll just about do for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done already, and let me know in the comments below what you think of this new style. Take care everyone, see you next one, bye bye.